Hi everybody. I have something really unusual here for you, so bear with me a little bit. First off, you've heard me say that guitars are artwork, and you know this, I just think that's gorgeous artwork. These one pickup guitars are just beautiful as artwork. You know, I've got customers that collect duck decoys, that collect stamps, they collect comic books. You don't really play those things. You don't use those things. The guitar is one of the few art objects, industrial art objects, that really is useful. You can play these guitars and enjoy them while they go up in value. And we generally try to stay away from how things go up in value, but I'm on the board with Vintage Guitar Magazine, and we talk about values constantly. And everything has really gone up. And for those of you that have invested in stuff, that's not bad news. For the past 40 years, guitars have gone up over 10% a year consistently. Now, during the Great Recession, everything flattened out, but for the most part, guitars rise gently in value, and that's why people buy them. I have 3 or 4 customers that don't play guitar. They buy stuff to fill out artwork on the wall, and artwork, just pure and simple paint and art, is a really solid investment. There is banks that invest in artwork. So I'm creating a segue here. We have a Peter Max. Peter Max is an artist that has done a lot of this really graphic color, and I want to read something that Peter wrote. I've always had great mentors that nurtured my creativity, but Peter has always said the cosmos has inspired me throughout my childhood and adult life. It's a mysterious and magical realm with new planets, moons, suns, stars, galaxies, all constantly being discovered. Physicists say that there are multiple universes and perhaps infinite parallel universes. So he was always into these really bright colored objects, and Peter Max as an artist has a rich history of artwork. He's done portraits of Dylan, portraits of presidents, and Peter Max is not afraid of using color, and you can see kind of this yellow submarine vibe in a lot of his artwork too. And Peter Max, his golden era was really the 60s. I bet Peter Max is 90 years old or close. And so here, wait for it, we've got this. This is a Jackson. Now, Peter Max had a stamp. In 1974, there was actually a Peter Max stamp. Peter Max worked on the Statue of Liberty in '76 with Lee Iacocca to try to resurrect and repaint the Statue of Liberty. Peter Max did Yes's record Talk, like their 14th record. He did their cover, and he did one guitar in his life. He signed it down here. I'm going to bring that up, and you can perhaps see that. But you can see this guitar as a painted Jackson, and it's signed here as well. But you can see the color is everywhere. On the back of the guitar, on the front of the headstock. This is simply a canvas for his art. And he made a total of 1. Peter Max is a artist, 88 years old. He's almost 90 right now. He's a world-renowned artist, and his love of the cosmos is really shown in this. And this is something that we own and that we are selling. So I just wanted to share that, and here's a great picture of some of the artwork here too. This is Peter's guitar. What happened is Jackson came in, had Peter Max come in, and they made some copies of this guitar. These copies that aren't officially signed by him. These copies go for a lot of money right now, and they're sold as much in art studios as they are in guitars. How does it play? Who knows? So I just wanted to share, this is for sale, and if you're looking for something, this isn't about how does it play. This is actually a real, official, it's not a copy, it's the original one. Peter Max went into Jackson, he painted this guitar, and then left, and they made copies of it. It's all very well documented. Here is this guitar on the cover of Jackson's catalog in 1976, and something we're very proud to offer. And no, Peter Max's stuff is not generally cheap, but it is the one and only.